My name is Grace Hunter, and this is my group. Alright, could you imagine sitting in a room against your will, forced to talk to somebody about problems that you didn't even know that you had? That is how I met Miss Emily Jackson. My first day at Camp Horizon, I was forced to sit in a small, dimly lit room with a towering redhead who, despite her blunt honesty, ended up being one of the most supportive and free-spirited women that I know. Her honesty sometimes touched tender spots during our sessions together, but I believe her blunt nature allowed me to grow in ways which have never been possible otherwise. Despite the sometimes harsh realizations, she was never malicious in her words. For example, she would always remind me about the importance of resilience and not allowing myself to remain complacent. Not a week went by that I didn't hear the words, "Pull your head out of your rear. You have so much more to give the world." Did I mention she was free-spirited? Also, she was never afraid to tell someone when they were in the wrong and hold them accountable for their actions. We used to go on long car rides in which some people found it necessary to sing, off-key, mind you, at the top of their lungs. She always made it a point to make sure the actual artist of the song was doing the singing. After I left camp, and after Miss Emily quit, she gave me her personal number and email address. She would go out of her way to make sure that I had my necessities. For example, when I first came to college, she had bought me a care package. And inside that care package was toilet paper and crackers and shampoos and conditioners and everything that I would need for my first semester of college, toiletry-wise at least. She was not only there to provide financial support, but she also provided a lot of emotional support for me. No matter what time of day or night I called, she would always answer and help me rationalize life. She never made my problems seem like a burden or that I was just too involved in what she was doing. I think free-spirited described her personality better than anything else. She believed in mindfulness and the benefits of meditation. Her whole counseling campaign was based on self-love and how it reflected in your everyday life. She believed that you should talk yourself up and talk others up and just spread love throughout the world. So I guess she's kind of like a modern hippie. Also, her passion for traveling was like none other. She had been to almost every country in Europe and parts of Asia. Her language was limited to English, however, but she could understand most everything. In conclusion, her life may have meant many things to many people, but to me she was a personal confidant and mentor. Her life had much promise and she had much more to give the world. I will never forget her. And our people.